Hey guys, another video for you. So this video this how it's gonna be, who is the weakest Straw Hat pre-time skip. Obviously it wouldn't be Zora, it wouldn't be Luffy, and it wouldn't be Sanji at this particular point in time. So that would leave Usopp, Nami, Frankie, Chopper, and Brooke, and Robin. And I think the answer is not what most people are expecting. I think most people would say Chopper or Usopp. I think some people would even say Nami, but I personally think it's Frankie. I think he pre-time skip is one of the most useless characters in terms of fighting. When it comes to him, fixing the ship, I mean, he's so important, right? But in terms of fighting, every fight scene, all we see is Frankie boxing. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is Frankie boxing? Just terrible moves. So all his moves are basically Frankie boxing, strong right, and that's it. Oh, the Coupe de Burst thing. I mean, literally, Frankie, every fight I think Frankie's been in pre-time skip, he's lost, except for when he fought the guy from the recruit from CP9, who wasn't that strong. Every other fight, I think he's lost. And I can make the argument that Chopper's stronger than he is. Chopper has all those different guard points. He has guard point. He can turn into like this gigantic monster, which he learns to control pre-time skip. But I think if he used it, post-time skip. If he used it pre-time skip on a 1v1 versus Frankie, he would destroy Frankie. Because Frankie's just gonna do strong right. That stuff. Frankie will lose against Robin because Robin wouldn't even have to touch him because of her devil fruit powers, and she's very crafty. Nami, this is where you can make an argument, give or take, because Nami's definitely very ordinary, but she has that particular weapon that she can use as lightning. Frankie post time skip, his body's very different, and he's more like one of those pacifistas during the post time skip. But pre time skip, he's not. He like half of his back is very vulnerable. So Nami could definitely beat him with one of her lightning bolt attacks. Now, most people think Usopp is the weakest. No, he's the most scared, and he's more of a baby. He doesn't have he has courage, but it's more like when he's forced to show his courage. But for the most part, up front, he doesn't have any courage. I think he's stronger than Frankie, and not in terms of build and strength per se, but Usopp as a sniper is loads more effective than not Sanji, than Frankie ever would be at this particular point. And even post time skip, I think Usopp is ranked number 4 behind the power trio, especially since he just picked up on his new hockey skills, although he hasn't mastered it. But obviously he's going to need to master it if he's going to take down Blackbeard's crew eventually. So stay tuned for that. But if we're going to be talking about the weakest pre-time skip, it would have to be him. Brooke is way stronger than Frankie. He's a swordman, much more agile. He has that ice ability. He's a ghost, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I know that this is not completely detailed, but I just want to give you guys an overview of it. And look, obviously the top 3 is going to be Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, pre-time skip. So at the bottom, it's kind of give or take, but I'm not really a Frankie fan, never have been. I personally think that they didn't really need him. unless he was like, especially for fighting purposes, for the ship, yeah, but not fighting purposes. So, you guys let me know who you think might be the weakest pre-time skip. I think I think Frankie's the weakest or least effective. That might have been the better word. The least effective fighter from every fight that I've seen. He's been very ineffective. So let me know what you guys think. Here we go.